Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Um, First of all, I wanted to ask sorry for you guys for not posting video for a long time. I apologize. We had some functions at my home, so it took some days to cover the videos. So here we are now. So this is the part 2 of my front yard makeover. So before going into the front yard design, I would like to show you guys my outside garden, means outdoor garden. So this is my front compound wall, you can see here. So this is how my house looks. So this is my house, and these are the border plants which I have planted around 3-4 years back, maybe I'm not sure about it. This is going very good. I used to clip this border plant twice, um, maybe once in 2 months or so. So here you see, I think I planted around 10 to 15 plants of this border variety. This has grown into a lush border now, and this is a gardenia flower which is white in color. This is a kind of double variety. Maybe I can show you the flowers if you are lucky. Okay, it's not there. Butterflies likes this plant very much. It used to lay eggs on it, and caterpillars hatch and become butterfly in this plant. And here, this is the star apple variety. I had bought this in nursery from Bangalore. And this one here, this is called the cassia flower. In Tamil it used to be called as Sarakkondrai. It bears yellow flowers in long clusters. This is one more plant which I loved very much. Actually, I searched this plant for so much of time and got this in a nursery in Coimbatore. So in Tamil this is called Mandare. I'm not sure what it is in English, but the name is the common name is, I think it's Indian orchid. That's what this tree is. This is the stem of the tree. And this one here, this is called Java apple. This used to grow very well in hill stations, but this is coming very good in my climate. We used to have around 27 degrees to 30 degrees Celsius throughout the year, but this is coming very good and bearing fruits very often. This is very tasty actually. This is one more tree which is a flowering variety. And here we have some crotons. I'm not sure what name of plant is, and I like this one very much. If you guys know what this plant is, comment in the comment section below. And here one more. I have rain lilies over here. I think this is normal amaryllis. This is orange variety. And here we have another two colors. One is red, and the other one which with the line, that is called I think that's lavender variety. So this is one side of my front compound, and here you can see few more plants. I had plumeria over here. I have plumeria over here. I have plumeria over here, and these are some flowering varieties. In Tamil, they used to call this as Nitya Kalyani. This is actually a very good medicine for cancer treatment, they used to say. Here there is one more amaryllis, which is white in color, and here it is the purple hearts. So this is my front yard, or the outdoor garden. This is how it looks. I planted few purslane and table roses few days back of all colors. I think one of it has bloomed today. I had around 10 colors here in my home, so I just replanted it here. This is one more aloe variety. So this is my outdoor garden. We used to have outdoor lights set up at night. It looks very good actually, these lights over here. Okay, let's go inside my home. So this is my portico area. Left side of the portico we have few more plants. This is the adenium. This has grown very leggy, but it looks very good. It looks like a miniature tree now. It has flowered 2 days back, I guess. Here I have a cycas variety, and I'm not sure what this plant is, but it looks very great. Everyone who comes to my home asks about this plant. It's going very good, and it's climbing up on my pillar and covering it. This is kind of an asparagus variety, but an ornamental asparagus, I guess. Here I have some medicinal plant. This is called Sittarathai, Tamil. I'm not sure what it is in English. And this is a yellow bamboo, yellow variety. I kept it here to mimic my window over here. This is also the bamboo over here in my window. So to mimic this, I kept the yellow bamboo over here. And this is another lily variety. This is football lily. I'm planning for a bonsai, so I took a cutting of banyan tree, and it's looking very good. I thought it won't grow in my garden as it is from cutting, but to my surprise, it's grown actually. I took it from a big tree, just cut it and placed it over here, and this has come very good. And here there is some more ornamental asparagus. Here one more cycas over here. Sorry, this is I think a palm variety, not a cycas. And here we have some few roses and amaryllis. This is lavender amaryllis, and this is yellow rose over here. And this is again my favorite. I just took a cutting from the plant outside and kept it in this pot. It has come very good. This is one more medicinal plant. This is called Thiranitru Pachalai in Tamil. I'm not sure what it is in English. We have a few pothos and other crotenses over here to cover up the soil. So this is how my portico area looks. I was pruning this ficus. It's been 2 years since we planted this. It's quite 8 feet tall now. So I was pruning into the shape of a tall cone. So you can look here, it's 8 feet tall now. Okay, let's go to the front garden. I have purchased few plants for the makeover. Let's see what are all them. So these are the plants which I have purchased. So I'll walk you through the plant names one by one, what I have purchased for the front garden makeover. Let's go. Okay, this one here, this is a spider plant. As you all know, it's a beautiful hanging plant, and also this is suitable for low shaded area. So I have chosen this for my front garden. So this is the spider plant, and this one here, this is a variety of Dracaena. It's kind of maroon colored leaves. This is also suitable for the low shaded area. So this looks stunning with the cordyceps which we have already in our front garden. This one is made by Siri. She chewed the leaves. I think it will regrow. It's not a problem. So this is the Dracaena, and here, this one here, this is called this is a croton variety. This is called I think it's golden shower or something. Let me guess, it's gold dust. Yeah, it's a gold dust croton. So this grows as a fleshy leaves. It looks stunning in the shaded area, so I have chosen this. I like yellow a lot, so I have purchased this one. So the next one here, this is maybe a grass variety, but the name of this will actually confuses you. This is called a screw pine, but actually this is not a pine variety. This is like just a short grass variety. This will grow nearby the pups or the kikis, whatever it is. It will grow so much, and it will grow flush in the shaded area. So I have chosen this. The next one here, this is I don't know how I'm going to pronounce this. This is the name called Hani, I think HAHNII. So this is the aloe variety. The bigger variety of this is called the mother-in-law's tongue. So I have chosen this, the garden. So the next one here, this is a cactus variety which I have chosen. As this, you can see, this is a dry garden over here, so we have plan to have some cactus as well. So this is a cactus variety, and I have purchased two pine variety here. So I will plant it over here in this garden. So this is a pine variety. I'm not sure what is the name of this pine, but this is a pine. And here, this is called the ZZ plant. This also looks very stunning in the dry garden. And I have purchased hibiscus, maybe, but not for the front garden. But when I went to the nursery, I've seen this over there. We had this in our garden a few years back, but we lost it. This flowers like a yellow big flower with a red center. I like this flower very much, so I purchased this for my side garden, but not for the front. And here you can see, this is called the Bolivian Jew. So this plant, it will If you keep it in the floor, it will spread like a carpet, or if you're keeping it in a container, it looks like a human hair or something like that. This is a Bolivian Jew. And here, this is a grass variety, variegated grass. This is called dwarf lily tuff. So this is also like a ground cover maybe, but we're not going to use this as a ground cover. We will try with something else. And here, this is a variegated amaryllis, I think, amaryllis. So I'm not sure what color this will flower, but this amaryllis variety, which is variegated one. I would like to show you something. Like, we had a red amaryllis flowering in my garden a few days back. We are having this red amaryllis for around 4 to 5 years, but this is the second time this is just bloomed in a garden. You can see here, this is the red colored amaryllis. I like this very much actually. We have 4 different colors in our garden. This is the red variety. So let's go and start the work in the front garden. I wanted you guys to show something. Can you see this? It's a pineapple cutting. Actually, I bought a pineapple from a store. So what I did is, like, I have cut the top and placed it in this cup of water for around 1 week, I guess. Can you see this? It started to root. So I think this is an easy step to grow pineapples by your own. So you can just buy some pineapples from the store and take the top and remove some leaves to the bottom and place it in water so that it will root by itself. So while placing in water, you should be careful, you should not submerge the leaf stalk inside the water. Means only the stem should be inside the water, or else it will rot. So this is how you need to place it in water, and when it starts rooting, you can plant it in soil. I'll show you guys another plant of pineapple that I have done the same way. You can see here, this is the one more pineapple which I got planted maybe a year back, I guess. So this is how it flourished in my home. This is the same way I have done this before, so I'm going to plant the same way this plant as well. So here is the lily. It's going very good. So now let's go into the remodel front yard. I think you can see the differences right now. We had a very plain front yard, and now it's completely made over, and it looks very great now. Let's start from this tortoise which my wife made for me. I'll show you how we made this and other features in the garden. So these are the tortoise. We have 3 tortoises over here. And let's start into the garden. So I think you might have noticed this post in the last video. The plants which I kept it here are shady plants, and it's come up very good actually. It came very quick, and it's completely covered the area actually. You should see the difference in the last video which I posted from the part 1. This is doing very good. And we have other makeover here. These are made of diyas and plastic cubes. Let's see how we made this and the tortoise over here. So the plant which you're seeing now is the succulent which I have transplanted. If you want to see the video of how I have transplanted this succulent into a new container, do check on the description box. I'll share the link. And now, for the garden makeover, front garden makeover, we have tried to do some handcrafts. My wife and myself are trying to do some handcraft for the front garden. So what we are going to do is we are trying to make a tortoise and mushroom models with these things which you are seeing right now. So what we are going to do is we are trying to use this old lighting lamp and convert it into a tortoise, and we are trying to use the minimal things which we have at home. So let's start how we are going to do this. I'll show you. So this is the modeling clay which you're going to use. So once the base is ready, we are making the designs for the top layer of the tortoise using a sharp either scissor or some kind of knives. So I have coated the base with the green color. You can look over here. Similarly, we have made the tail, leg and head separately. We'll be going to fix this using the hot glue over here. Now we'll be painting this with the black as a overcoat. So once this is done, the final product will look like this one here. So this is how the final product looks like. You can see here we have made this using terracotta cup, and this is how the final product looks like. We have made another one using coconut shell over here, so you can see this is using the coconut shell. So this is how the product looks like. Similarly, now we are going to use the same terracotta pot cover and make it as a mushroom. So let's see how we are going to make that. So we are starting to make the mushroom. So this is the base. This is terracotta pot cover. So we are going to convert this into the mushroom. So let's see. We can paint this with a white coat. After that we can paint with the color, but also we can directly paint it over using the color. So this is how we are starting, and we are going to use this plastic pipe as a base of the mushroom, and this is how the final products look like. Once everything is done, this is how the final product look like. So this is how the mushroom is made. All these things are made using reusable things at home. Okay, let's go and see how we are going to place this in the garden. So now the next feature you can see over here is the one which I made using the pebble stones. I think you guys like it. This is kind of a dry riverbed. This was an idea given by one of my friends. We made it using a pot and dry river stones to look like a dry river just flowing from the pot. You can see over here. I have planted few plants to cover up the area. This is a spider plant, and over here this is the cactus variety which we had purchased few weeks back. So this is the next garden feature. This is a kind of easy do-it-yourself thing. Maybe you can also try it on your garden. And here I had made this pebble stones to look like some structures or design in the floor. So this is how the floor looks now. It was very blunt last time when we started it over here. Now it's very colorful actually. This looks very good now. And the plants which we purchased, I kept it in the surroundings. You can see over here. And I had made this small potting plants to cover up this area. You can see over here. These are few plants which I have with mine. Some succulents, and this is rosemary over here. And some varieties of crotensis. And this is Buddha belly bamboo which I purchased recently when we had a visit to Theni, which is a district nearby to me. This is the Buddha belly bamboo. This is a collet variety. And I have planted a few more pothos varieties and aloe varieties over here. And this is one more potted plant. So this is the way which we used to go to my backyard. Maybe I'll have another video of making over my backyard for you guys. The grapes are coming up very good. We had few harvests this year. It was very tasty. We had few leftovers which monkeys used to taste in my garden. So I think this is what I can do with the minimal purchases which I made. This is a toy of Siri, I guess. So this is how the entire front yard looks now after the makeover. If you guys have any other ideas which I can use it in this area, maybe you can comment it on the section below. Maybe I'll use it over here. Hope you guys like it how I made my front yard. So if you guys like this makeover, please like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye guys. We also have Siri saying goodbye this time. Siri, say goodbye. Say goodbye. See you next time, friends. Thank you. Keep supporting. Bye.